All right, I am seeing that this month for you is an opportunity to gain some clarity with the King of Swords reversed. You may have been recently feeling as though you just can't kind of get a handle on things, get a handle on what you need to be doing moving forward. And I do see you kind of sitting with yourself and digging deep, reflecting, pulling some things from your subconscious that you haven't dealt with and really diving deep into that, okay? And allowing change to happen and allowing yourself to let go of things from your past that have been hindering you from moving forward, forgiving yourself and forgiving others, and just really cutting down those barriers that has been preventing you from, you know, getting that life that you've always wanted, moving forward, progressing positively in life. All right. We have the Oracle card. This is your season for growth. Get off your ass and grow in love, in life, in completeness. Okay. Plant the seed and watch that shit grow. You're just in this phase of really like letting things go and then starting over again. We have the card endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. In past life, the situation involves your past life memory. So I do feel as though you may have held on to things from your past that just didn't serve you, and you didn't understand, you know, why you needed to let it go, and maybe you just didn't think about it, but it was always just there lingering in the background. And over time, it's gotten you off focus. It's gotten you off path. You're losing clarity mentally because you have other things. You have things that don't need to be there that are weighing you down. So I do see you doing some healing work and really planting seeds within your mind, you know, pulling up those dead roots and planting new, beautiful flowers to bloom and to grow. All right. We do have the card Father Healing. Your personal power increases as you give any father related issues to source. Okay. So if you have any issues that have been bothering you, anything to do with your parents, this doesn't have to be father healing. This could be mother healing as well. Really dig deep. You know, what do you resent her or him for any reason? What in that, you know, what can you heal in that area? All right. We also have faith. All right. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow guidance. I know that when we're all in the muck of it, it's really difficult to understand where we're going, to keep faith. We lose faith so easily, and we fall into this trap of, you know, listening to that inner voice and falling short of staying positive. We get lost and we get stuck in that comfort zone. And it's really a process of digging your way out of that and then figuring out how to not fall back into that trap. Okay. It's a process of learning how to keep that clarity throughout. You have the card soulmate relationship. So I do see that for some of you, new romance with the basis of spirituality, you know, is coming. And this doesn't have to be love related either. This could be a opportunity, a job opportunity that is more connected to what you should be doing, your soul and your spirit, what you need right now. All right. We have the card Athena. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. So I think that you're pouring back into yourself. You're giving back to yourself. You're healing. And you are moving forward and figuring out what's really going to make you happy and what you need to do to get closer to that. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? What is it that you want to do? Because now is the time to plant that seed and watch it grow. All right. Abundance for you is coming. Abundance for you is coming within the next few months, but you have to do the work. You have to put in that work, right? This is your season for growth. It's not your season to stay in the comfort zone or to listen to that negative voice inside your head. It's your season to get off your ass and grow in whatever area you want to grow in. All right. You create your reality. So what do you choose today? Because you should choose change, and you should choose to let that shit in your past go so that you can grow. All right. Let's see what the overall love energies are for you right now. I'm going to clear the decks and then we are going to talk about love. All right. Talk about love. Seriously, get out of your comfort zone, let things go, and keep faith that it's all coming together. That's key for you right now, Taurus. All right. That's key. All right. Let's look into what's happening in love for you. All right. What is the... Ooh. All right. Hold on. Give me a minute. We're not ready, cards. All right. What is the overall energy for Taurus in love? We have the Knight of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the King of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. The Seven of Cups and the Page of Cups. I feel as though you view this situation as something you want to, I don't know why I feel like split energy here. I think you view this as something you're really trying to keep your options open with. I think this is someone you ultimately, you view as someone you want to communicate with, but at the same time, you want to keep your options open and kind of play the field. You want to keep your upper hand and play the field. The bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. So I feel as though you might be hesitant. You might view this as something you're hesitant about because you've been hurt or you're afraid of getting hurt. How do you view this situation? I feel as though you view this situation, this relationship, as if you're kind of stuck in the middle. I think that you could be dealing with two separate people and you're stuck in the middle of these people and you're keeping your options open and figuring out which offer is best for you. I feel as though you have someone new who's offering you love, Taurus, or who's getting ready to offer you love. They're new. You don't really know them. You're probably still getting to know them. And then you have someone from your past who's coming back in, or who, you know, is coming back in, is still in your life, whatever. This person is also offering you love, and their offer of love is just a little bit more familiar to you. And I think that you're torn between which person. I feel as though the person from your past has possibly hurt you, or you're afraid of getting hurt again. You view the situation in a way of like, I'm going to keep my options open because I'm unsure of whether or not I can trust this situation. This person is feeling loyalty, romantic feelings, forgiving the past, letting go of the past, staying optimistic. And you're calling in your soulmate. You're focused on finding something stable and loving and just getting to know someone at the core. And you're trying to decipher and decide who that is. Who is this person that, you know, you want to take that next step with? Or do you want to secretly keep both options alive? All right. Clarify the Seven of Cups for me for Taurus. Okay. I feel as though you're really torn when it comes to love right now. I think you might be having fun in a way. Some of you might be having fun, and some of you, it's a little much. You're trying to get to know someone new possibly, and then you have this past person coming back in who's, you know, knocking on your door and has completely kind of pulled the rug out from under you. I think that it was a completely unexpected thing. I don't think you were expecting your ex to come back. At least not this soon. All right, let's see how does this person currently view this relationship with Taurus? Let's see what they're doing. How does this person currently view this? We have the World card, so you could be, I mean the Wheel, sorry, the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Six of Wands, so you could be dealing with a fire sign. Like I said, we have the World card as well. So you really could be dealing with any sign. The World card is any sign. And we have the Seven of Swords. I do not like this card in a love reading. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This person, whoever this person is, they want completion. They want to complete something. But at the same time, I don't like the Seven of Swords. I'm unsure whether or not you're going to be able to trust this person, I think, from your past coming back in. If this is someone new, I think that they're unsure whether or not they can trust you moving forward. If this is someone new and you're still messing with someone from your past, they're still on your mind, they're still in your life. This person doesn't feel as though they can trust you moving forward to be loyal and to be there for them. They don't trust your feelings. They don't trust that your feelings are actually sincere. But this person does view this as something that will make them feel complete. And they view it as something they're kind of leaving up to fate. If it happens, it happens. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. They aren't trying to force this connection on you in any way, shape, or form. Let's see. The Sun. They really do want to ride off. They view this as like something very passionate for them, which is what I'm afraid of. It might just be like physical for them and nothing for the past person, not the new person. If you have somebody new you're dealing with, they want to be able to trust you and they want to be able to know that they can put their loyalty on you and know that they're going to get that back. This is someone from your past. I think that they're coming in to just have a good time and then ride off into the sunset with whatever you decide to give them. So I think that you ultimately know, like, this past person, you don't know if you can trust them. So you're keeping your options open instead of putting all of your eggs in one basket. We have the Magician card here. So this person is, your past person is in a way, might be playing with time, might be playing with you in a way to just get what they want. And I think if you're feeling this sense of, I might get hurt again, it's justified. It's completely justified because they want something with you, but what they want might not be pure. I don't know why I keep hearing that you have two offers from somebody. Like you have one offer from somebody who's new, Page of Cups. You have an offer from somebody from your past. And this person from your past, I'm not getting good vibes. This person in your present, the new person, they want nothing more than to just like be with you in a very authentic, real way and just get to know you honestly and grow, organically. All right. How does Taurus currently feel about the relationship? King of Cups. You feel as though you really can't trust not that you can't trust your emotions. Let me not say that. I feel as though you feel like you really need to use your head over your heart in this situation. You are trying to cut through the bullshit. You feel as though someone here is bullshitting you. You're keeping your options open and you're trying to decipher who it is, who's not being honest, and, make a decision moving forward. The Judgment card could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Cancer. I feel, Taurus, for you, Page of Wands, that you want love and you want to start over. And you're completely okay if that's you starting over with yourself. You feel like whichever way this goes, you're okay with being with yourself. As long as at the end of the day, you do find that level of clarity. But right now you are playing the field. You're keeping your options open. You're not settling down with one person or the other. You're weighing your options. You're letting them reveal who they are, and you're watching them as they do it. You're allowing them to show you exactly who they are, your past person and your new person. And I think that if you haven't made a decision, you haven't made a decision because you know somebody here is not being authentic. I don't think it wants to clarify. The Emperor. You just want to get a handle on the situation. I feel like you really want to get a handle on the situation. Like when I look at this spread, when I look at your side, my head hurts. Like my head actually hurts. And I think for you, I think you feel the same way. And I think that's why you haven't made a decision moving forward. Ace of Swords. They want to communicate with you. I mean, they want to move forward, but they're not rushing it. I don't think they're rushing you. Whoever this person is, they are taking their time and they're allowing you to make your decision on your own time. If they've pulled away, I mean, I think they've pulled away because you might be giving off the energy that you need space. But they still want to be in your life. They still want to communicate. They're planning. They feel like you're someone they can plan with. They see a future with you. They want a future with you. But this past person, I'm going to be honest, if this isn't someone new, if you are not getting good intentions, if you're not getting good vibes from your past person, I would be very wary of that, because you do have the Seven of Swords here. So someone here isn't being honest with you about their intentions. And honestly, you know, like, they could be the one that you feel is playing the field and is why you don't want to get back into anything with them. You might ultimately feel as though they're not being honest with you about how many other people that they're dealing with. It is a possibility, and I would trust that. This new person, though, they want nothing more than to be with you, and they're willing to move as slow a pace as you need them to move. Knight of Pentacles. They ultimately just want to cut through the bullshit and be honest and authentic with you. And if you can be that with them, they're going to be there for you. But this past person, I just don't feel good vibes from them. I think ultimately you might give into this. You might give them your heart and your energy, and you might nurture this connection if you feel as though it is a soulmate connection. If you feel in your heart that it's right. I do see you giving them a chance. Your time and your love and your heart is valuable. And I do see you taking your time to make that decision, and then ultimately making the right one that is going to nurture you, that is going to pour back into you, ultimately. And we have the High Priestess and the Ace of Wands. I see them sticking around. I see them fighting for you, ultimately. And I see them continuing to dig deeper in order to be of value, give you something of value. I don't see this person like kind of letting you go as quickly as they came back. If they do walk out, if they do let you go, I do see them rushing right back in. I don't see them really like walking away fully from this. But at the same time, I do see that if your decision takes too long for this person, they will take that as your answer and they will move on eventually. But I do see this person sticking around and really fighting for you and for the connection in general.